The Qualities of a Successful Teacher, Part 5, 24. He isn't close-minded. He is open to self-criticism from his students, his colleagues, or supervisor. That's to say he is ready to question his own convictions and practices because teaching practices are always changing. He must be ready for change. Also, an effective teacher teaches and always improves his teaching practices. 25. He is a critical practitioner who executes the laws and principles prescribed to him by the pedagogical guidelines of the Ministry of Education with flexibility, open-mindedness, creativity, and innovation. 26. He understands different psychological types of learners, whether his students are children, adolescent, or young, because his understanding affects the choice and the mastery of his teaching skills and practices. He knows that students, like teachers, have lives outside the school. He must take this into consideration while teaching. This means he has to respect his students' private lives, misbehavior, marks, etc. He shows compassion when a student has a family problem, example, the death of a father. He accepts individual differences, so he individualizes his teaching to help each unique individual find success in his classroom. Because aptitude differs from one learner to another, some learn faster than others, and slow learners require more time and help to achieve their objectives. Hence, the learners are not a mass or class of individuals who can learn in the same speed. Thus, a successful teacher should be aware of these differences. 29. He ensures students' audibility to each other. He makes sure that the students can listen to each other and they can listen to him. 30. He asks students questions to know if they understand his lesson, and he gives appropriate feedback and correction if and when necessary. His feedback encourages the students' self-correction and self-adjustment to master their learning without feeling of guilt or shame. 31. He can understand his students' difficulties in learning. Consequently, he facilitates their learning and he adapts his teaching practices to the different levels of his students because everyone learns differently. 32. He maximizes the participation of the students. He encourages the greatest number possible of students to participate in the classroom.